on the left field line that went out last night. Gauser going back. He's turning around. That's going to be off the wall. Abreu heading into second. Another run will score. He is in safely, and the Red Sox grab a 2-0 lead.
Love the aggressiveness right now. Establishing, just going up there, first pitch fastball. Once again, nice piece of hitting.
And a 2-2. Swinging a drive. He socked that to right. Abreu back to the track. Leaping up, he made the play and went slamming into the fence. Outstanding catch. Highway robbery of Ramirez. How about this one?
This is absolutely incredible. Go get it, Abreu.
0-2. Swinging a shot. Lined. Abreu on the move. Oh, he made the play. He caught it. The runner at second will tag and advance into third. What a play by Abreu. On the run to the warning track. Well, it certainly looked like it was about to drop in. He's made a couple of plays these last 2 days in right. And a pop-up down the right field line. Abreu on the charge, coming strong on this one. Nice sliding play in fair ground. Gets up and guns down to third, but not in time. This is a swing and a high drive. That one deep to right field. He crushed this baby. It is way gone. He hit it totally out of here. Well, that's a sweet way to get your first of the season. Wilyer Abreu smashing one out of PNC.
But this is what they're looking for from Abreu. Getting that extension. He's got that whip and finish at the end. He's just catching it out in front a little bit more and driving it.
To left field airborne. Abreu coming in, and he will dive, and he will hang on and make the catch. Olivares probably thought at the crack of the bat he had himself a single. Abreu recovered to make the play.
Yeah, it's a tough one too, because you're seeing that it's dark in the shadows at home plate, and a lot of times you just don't get a good read off the bat in those shadows. Good recovery there from Abreu.
High fly ball right field. He hits it deep down the line. It is gone. Wilyer Abreu stays hot, and the Sox take a 1-0 lead. Abreu going the other way. He's going to find the alley out there. That's going to keep on rolling on the grass all the way to the wall. Here comes Devers pounding his way to third. He's trying to score, and he will, standing up on another extra base hit by Wilyer Abreu. 1-0 Boston.
And Swanson rifles this one to right, going back. Abreu still going back. He reaches up and makes a great catch. Oh, what a play by Wilyer Abreu in right field, robbing Dansby Swanson.
Slicing away from him too as well. What a great route.
You're absolutely right, Coney. That's a difficult play to make. The warning track really deep here, a big warning track, and you know the wall's creeping up on you.
That one ripped down the line by Abreu, and that's a fair ball. Another run will score as it rattles to the 380 mark. He's taken off for third, rounding and into third base. He will dive in with a triple. He put a swing on that baby.
And Wilyer Abreu has just absolutely been locked in back in that RBI train. Well, there's just a little changeup inner half of that triple, and he's been absolutely on fire. That's going to do it for Webb.
Swinging a high, deep drive right field. Did he get it all? Backing up Robles. Yes, he did. That's into the bullpen. Home run for Wilyer Abreu. His third of the season. He probably should have 2 today. After destroying a ball, the wind knocked down in center field early, but he gets this one. There's a swing and a shot out to right. It's deep. Palacios back to the bullpen, and see ya. Abreu will touch them all on a shot to the pen, and the Sox are in front 2-1. And for Wilyer, number 4.
Up and in, and Abreu getting to that ball. That was quick.
And a ground ball. They'll get through for a base hit. Here comes Rafael rounding third. He will score. The Red Sox in front. Jarren Duran down to third. And forget about the bunt. The base hit works just fine. His 18th RBI, and the Red Sox are in front at Tampa Bay 3-2. He gets a pitch to drive. Socked deep out there to right center field. Sailing. It's gone. Home run, Wilyer Abreu. His 5th home run of the season. 8 unanswered runs for the Red Sox. Bowers rakes that one to right. Racing back. Abreu turned around. Oh, he made the play with a circus catch. He found it in the nick of time, and he hauls drills it in. That's not out of the manual, but he makes the play somehow.
Talk about getting spun around. So he breaks back to his right, then he turns left, and he's got to get back to his right again. If he had just stayed originally breaking back to his right, he could have made it a lot easier on himself. And a nice recovery there from Abreu.
0-1 pitch. He'll crank that one to right field. Racing back Santander, turning around. See you later. That is a home run for Wilyer Abreu. Number 6.
Abreu takes an 0-1. He just launches it, stays down, stays through the baseball. Boy, he's having a heck of a year, this guy. You see this changeup? Not a bad pitch, but this thing is down. He goes and gets it through the zone to stay on it. Beautiful.
Mountcastle. Hit that the other way hard. Abreu racing back. Got it on the warning track. At the last second, he flicks that glove up there. More difficult. McCann will loop this one toward right. Long run in Abreu coming on, dives, and he hangs out of the baseball. That's an out. And an outstanding play in right by Wilyer Abreu. Was running all night long to get to that.
How many times are you going to say it about this outfield? Talking about Abreu, how great he is going back on a baseball at the track. This one here, he comes in with a beautiful play. Slides another 10 feet or so.
Shot toward the gap. Racing in Abreu. Sliding. Oh, did he catch it? He did. He made a magnificent play. That looked like it was on the grass, and Wilyer Abreu saved it. Racing into that gap to steal one here. Don't get up. There's a deep drive right field. He hammered it. Butler back to the bullpen, and see you later. Abreu crushing one out of here for a 3-run shot. And the Red Sox busted wide open early at Fenway. Sheeta going, and a line drive, base hit into right center, another run in. Wong will score. Massa into third, and into second, scampering in is Abreu. 3-0 Boston. Center field deep. Leday's backing up all the way to the wall, turning, and that ball gets out. Home run, Wilyer Abreu. Over the center field wall, 5-0. His 8th of the year.
Yeah, at first I thought this got in a little bit on him, and it was going to be a fly out the way Leday was going back. But I'll tell you what, with this heat and the way this wind is blowing to center field, this ball is traveling. Great home run right there after a hustle double. A hunt.
Fly ball right field, down the line. That's going to take a bounce and off into the stands. Yoshida comes rumbling in to score. Raffy has to stop at third, and Abreu into second. 2-0 Boston. And a base hit into right. Here he comes rounding third. Cave up and gunning. They're not going to get him, and the Red Sox lead again. Abreu into right. 8-7 Boston. And back and forth we go here in Denver. 1-0 swing and a little looper into right center field out for a base hit. That's going to bring in Rex Snyder. He will score. Connor Wong down to third. The throw to second will not get Abreu. And this game is tied 7-7. Abreu smokes one to center field. Grisham racing back, turning around, and it just leaves the yard. Oh, on a warm Boston night, the ball's flying early. And Abreu, after the big pinch hit, game-tying RBI last night, comes up with a home run. It's 3-1.
Here is a perfect swing on a sinker away. I mean, that ball was crushed and got out in a hurry.
High twisting fly ball deep to left. Arozarena back. He's turning around again, and again it's off the green. 1 run in. Durant scampering down to third. Another Red Sox double.
Dom Smith next, and this is cranked to right. Into the corner and gone. A laser from Abreu, and the Red Sox lead in the second.
You see right here just a fastball middle way, media in Spanish, and that ball went out immediately. He's got the bat speed, he's got the power, and then turns on that one, hit that one about 20 rows back.
Yeah, 112 off the bat. That was a seed. In the air, left center field, and struck well. Back toward the wall. And gone. Abreu ties it at 2.
That right there is where he needs to live, right there. That ball was smoked. You just foul a ball off your arch. Things are just feeling yucky. I'm thinking Nathan's coming back in with a cutter. That down and cutter. He went with the 4-seamer. and probably is going to be kicking himself going, that pitch selection got me, but the swing of Abreu, phenomenal.
Abreu in the air, right field, toward the wall again. His second of the ball game.
Wow. After the fourth slider in that at bat, first 3 pitches were sliders, then he went with the 3-0 fastball and then went back to the 3-1 slider, right center.
That ain't easy to do. His first career multi-home run game.
Rafaela and Duran, and that one driven into right field. That is down for a base hit. That's going to score 2 runs. Both men in, Rafaela and Duran. Wilyer Abreu sucks one to right field. That makes it a ball game. And a high drive into right center field. That is back there sailing. She is gone. Wilyer will touch them all. That didn't take long, and the Red Sox are in front again 3-2.
Well, that's what you're looking for here, right? This guy's to the end. Might be his last inning. Love to put a couple on. Don't let him get stretched out. Don't let him steal a 6th inning on you, and Wilyer comes out. This looked like a little changeup, and he just sort of sat back on and drove.
Swing and a drive, right field. That's deep. That is way, way back there. She is gone. Home run. Wilyer Abreu for the 14th time, and his 2nd time in as many days. And jacks one out of here at Camden Yards to make it 1-0.
Does a really good job going to school. That curveball again, that's been so effective. Tries to get Abreu out in front of him. He stays back and hits it.
Shot toward the wall. That one lifted up. Back to the green again. In to score Duran. Abreu dives into second. Back-to-back doubles. He'll fly that one to right. Abreu in fair territory, staggers a bit, makes the catch. Here comes the runner, Clement. Here's a play at the plate, and he is going to be trying to dart around, but he's out and home. Boy, the Red Sox have done it again. Abreu with the peg. Jansen sticking with him and gets the out on Clement. Tried to dance around the tag. He was a dead duck.
That was an absolute cannon, and the Blue Jays have run themselves out of innings.
Swinging a shot. That's a bullet. This ball is back and gone. Abreu just leaned on one for his 15th home run of the year, and that ties it at 2. That had that sound, Lou, at the crack of the bat. Instantaneously gone. 2-0. And a shot toward the alley on the move, Abreu, and he makes the play. He got to it fast and hauled it in. Wilyer Abreu with an outstanding play in right center. It remains a 3-1 game because of that play.
Volpe serving this to right. Will it stay fair? Will it stay up? It is caught on the run by Abreu in front of the stands. Wilyer Abreu continues to show out as a rookie.
Runs, 58 runs batted in. He's going to scald this one to right. That's going to get to the wall on a hop. Volpe racing into third. They'll stop him there. Throwing to second base. He's going to be tagged out. Abreu cuts down Alex Verdugo. And showing off that outstanding arm of his. And Verdugo waving at him like, you got to be kidding me. Base hit into right field. O'Neill will score. Yoshida rounding. Soto firing home, and he'll slide in safely. The Red Sox lead it 3-1. You talk about an idea completely backfiring on the New York Yankees. And the Red Sox capitalize. They're up 3-1. Airborne again on the run. Abreu sliding to make the play. Really fine effort. We've said that a lot about Wilyer this year in right field. Nice play here. And 2 down.
Well, he plays a nice right field, and he's got the arm as well. And, you know, offensively, there's obviously some swing and miss in his game, and maybe getting a little tired of the rigors of his first major league season here in September. But this is one thing he can do. And this is what happens when these young kids that can play defense.
Going after the first one, a base hit. Down the line. Here comes Casas. He is in to score. O'Neill down to third. Into second, standing up Abreu. And they make him pay for another walk. And the Sox take a 2-0 lead.